Hello, good morning. How you all doing? Let me take you through this beautiful look I created a while ago. But before we go, here on your screen are some of the pictures I took after the look was done. You can see how flawless and beautiful they look. But before we go into that, please do follow me on my social media handles: Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and on your screen are the names on those platforms. So let's get right away. So you can see my face was already prepped, looking shining and beautiful. I had to use a very deep moisturizer. Afterwards, I went in with this primer. This F Grip primer is a bomb, like it's a must have. If you have the money, go get it. Then I also used the number 7 2-in-1 primer, so to kind of give my base kind of good shimmer. You can see how transformed my face is now after that was done. So let's get right away. Afterwards, I grabbed my setting powder, my Laura Mercier, kind of put to my eyebrow area to kind of get rid of the grease that might be there, so I can have a very clean base to work with. So I went in with my cream eyebrow pencil. So you can see I'm using kind of a very small angled brush to kind of create the shape and the length of eyebrow that I want. So after I was happy with the shape and the length, then I went in with the concealer, a very bright one at that, but you don't have to use that kind of very far shade from your color. You can always use the color of your skin or anything that you have at hand. So after I was happy with the shape and how clean it looked, so I went in to do my eyeshadow. On this day, I just wanted to create it's quite difficult, I wouldn't lie, but this is not kind of a beginner thing. But if you're a fast learner, you can also do this though. So if you can see or notice what I'm doing, I'm kind of using very small, precise brushes for this look. I went in first with a very light pink with a very small brush. Then I went to deepen it with a dark brown. So for my transition color, I used a very light pink. As you can see, I'm just switching from one brush to the other, blending and checking, then adding and everything. So after I was happy with the deepness of the color, then I went and I cut the crease with a concealer. As you can see, I'm using a very flat brush, a very flat rounded brush, concealer rounded brush. But some people